Bueno, good morning, teacher. Um, Today I will answer the question based on chapters 16 to 18 of critical chain. Bueno, one. If the team does not accept the idea, bueno, okay. If the team does not accept the idea, it is important to build truths. First, I will explain the idea in a simple way, showing how it helps the team and the project. Second, it will show real example and results. Third, I will involve the team in decisions and listen to their options. Mm, bueno, people accept ideas when they understand them and feel part of the process. Bueno, two. Um, what is the bottom of project? The bottleneck or constraint is the activity or resource that limits the speed of the project. If one part is show it is slow, the whole project become slow. True. Critical path and how to control it. The critical path, the longest sequence of activities in the project. If one task is delayed, the whole project is delayed. To control it, I will. Bueno, focus on the critical tasks about multitasking, monitor progress, constantly solve a problem quickly. 4. How time is wasted in the critical path. Um, bueno, in real life, time is wasted because people start tasks late. Multitasking resources focus, waiting for approvals or materials. Poor communication. Even the small delays can affect the entire project. 5. Figure 188. These figures show how delays accumulate in a project. Even if some tasks finish early, delays in critical tasks have a bigger impact. This means delays are more dangerous than early finishes. 6. Figure 190. This is figure show the use of buffers instead of putting safety time in every task. The buffer is placed at the end. This helps project the project from uncertainty and delays. 7. Figure 192. Um, this figure show how to control the project using buffers. It helps manager see how much buffers is used and decide if action is needed. This has better control than only checking the deadlines. 8. Tangible results. Tangible results are results that can be uh, measured. For example, mm, finishes, finishing one time, reducing cost, increasing production BT as a project night as a project manager. If I were a project manager, I will focus on the constraint, communicate clearly with the team, mm, monitor progress daily, reduce multitasking, take key decisions. 10. Student syndrome. The student syndrome means start work at the last moment. This reduces efficiency and increases stress. Example, doing homework the night before, studying one day before an exam, preparing a presentation at the last minute. 11. Feeding buffer. Mm, a feeding buffer projects the critical path from dailies in other tasks. Example, extra time before a task joins the critical path, time to huddle super delays, time for approvals or corrections. 12. Cost war versus bullet worth. The cost war focuses on reducing the value war focuses focus on generation money. The book recommended focusing more on value. On value. 13. Recommendations for suppliers. Set clear deadlines. Monitor performance. Have backup suppliers. 14. Impact of forecast. Forecast affects planning. If forecasts are wrong, the project can have delays and bad decisions. A good forecast improve planning and control. 15. Throughput example. Throughput is the money the system generates. Example, if a company produces and sells more products is a increase its income. 16. Resource buffers. A resource buffers ensures that resources are ready when needed. Examples, a worker ready before the tax, materials prepared in advance, in advance. Tools available on time. 17. Impact of a seller who does not insist on dates. If a seller does not insist on deadlines, dailies increase clients' lose trust. The project becomes disorganized. Deadlines are important for control and success. Thank you, teacher. Good night.